Zombie apocalypse.
I'm Steel7551 and I am making a video, and you may have heard of a rebuild of 2K teams or Madden teams, and if you want to see a 2K or Madden rebuild, then just say it in the comments. And today I was thinking, what if I got not just today, but like a while ago, what if a couple of weeks ago probably, what if I got a new channel name? Because Steel7551, I just don't like it, because at first it was supposed to be me and my brother's channel, and my brother chose it, but he's only made one video, and so it's not his channel either, or it's not his channel, I guess. So I'm gonna use live rosters, and I am rebuilding the Kansas City Royals. Right now, they're not doing very good, as you may know. They're 7-15. They just lost to the Twins, and they've lost 8 in a row now. They were 7-7. They looked like they were contenders. They're 7-15. I still believe in the Royals, but I just think I think they still have a chance, but no, I'm gonna do this and this by myself. Trades, I'll do trades and set lineups and rotations, stuff like that by myself. And we're gonna start. Let's start in the regular season. So, first of all, what the Royals really need is a second baseman, and you may see that. First of all, I baseman because they have Whit Merrifield. Mustakis, he's a great player. Cuthbert is too. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. Escobar, Gordon's up to an 87 now. Kane 85. Soler. I think I'm gonna get a right fielder because Moss, I don't think he's gonna be good enough to get a DH, and I think Soler will be a right fielder. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to trade. I'm looking. Okay, I may have to give up. Okay, I'm gonna trade Barrow. I'm looking for some young guys, but not too bad. Okay, how about Seth? Okay, I'm gonna see what we can get for this. There's some young bucks. Okay, so we could get Craig Gentry, which would help out because he could probably play right field, and he's speedy. Okay, I think we'll go back to that one. I think we're gonna take this CC Sabathia trade. Just 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay. So. Yeah, okay, so now we are gonna go back and try to find a second baseman. Let's trade Vargas. No, not Soler. Spathia. Orlando and Merrifield. We can probably get some good trades from this. Because all these guys are pretty valuable. Spathi is a good pitcher. Lando. Okay. Oof. Okay, I'm going to take this Michael Pineda trade. Okay. So now we got Michael Pineda. Brandon Moss, Brian Pena, and Diego Cortez. Let's see what I can get. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Hyun-Soo Kim and Osvaldo Jimenez, Jose Campos, and Derek Norris. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel so stupid right now. I do not know I did. Okay, Jose. Are you on the Rockies? Okay. Let's look. I'm looking for. Ooh, Paul. Oh, whoops. No. Okay. Trevor Plouffe. That'd be a good guy to get. Okay. Let's look through the Orioles trades. That's tempting because we're gonna give up Pena. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna edit this trade. I'm gonna take out Perez, Alejandro Perez. Where is he? And then I'm gonna put Flaherty. Okay, they accepted it. So now we have Flaherty as our okay, Riley Wilhelm just got a really good idea. Riley 7551. Or not Riley, Royals fan 7551. Thank you for that. I like that one. I like that one. As you can see on the right over there. So now I think we're gonna trade Mondesi and Flair. Mondesi's gonna Mondesi can get something. I know. I guarantee he's gonna get something good. If we just try to trade him and Flaherty and Richard J. and no, Frank Matheson. Okay, so, oh my gosh, Zach Britton, Jonathan Scope, and Desmond J. What is he? I think Mondesi is that valuable. Malik Smith and Tim Beckham. Ooh, Kendrys Morales and. Oh my gosh. That's because Mondesi's so, it's not Flaherty. I'm telling you right now, it's not Flaherty, it's Mondesi, definitely. Cody Allen. Jose Ramirez. Okay, I'm gonna try to get Jose Ramirez. You can play second base too. Okay. Okay, I don't want that first baseman either. Okay. Let's try to get Encarnacion. Okay. Okay, let's look. Hunter Dozier for Encarnacion and Jose Ramirez. Oh my gosh! It said they're definitely interested. Okay. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Of course they're... Oh my gosh. They don't want... Okay. You might think I'm crazy, but... You ready? We're about to get really good trades. Oh my. How? Britton, Castillo, and me. Chris Archer and Corey Dickerson. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Okay. You might think I'm crazy, but Johnny Cueto, Joe Panic, and Jim Morsaldi. Whew. People are willing to pay. Kenley Jansen. Wow. Okay. Being pure brain up. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off critical situations. Jeez. Okay, well they're definitely not playoff contenders right now. But okay. So Perez is on the DL. So okay, so let's look at the stats Hosmer's not performing well. Neither is Escobar. And neither is Flaherty. Neither is Joseph. Okay, so let's package these four. Hosmer, or Escobar, Flaherty, and Joseph. Let's see what we can get for them. Or, no, not them. Okay, the thing is, I just really need a... Mondesi is really, like, really valuable, so... You know what? Ooh, okay. I'm going with Joe Panic, Jim Morsaldi, and Melvin Upton Jr. Okay, so... Okay, so we're doing pretty good right now. Orioles just got Jose Quintana from the White Sox. Nine games under 500. Josh Edgin for Lexi Beltran. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Jeez. Okay. I want to see who's doing good in AAA right now. Marty Fisk. I'm gonna bring Marty Fisk up to the MLB to start over Escobar. What's up? Colon is batting .210, but he's on fire right now. But I'm gonna bring Marty Fisk up. I'm gonna send Cuthbert down to the AAA. Okay. I am releasing Kevin McCarthy. And I am bringing up Marty Fisk. Hello. Garrett Weber, do I know you? Okay.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened.
Okay. No one from my team is
The beginning of the work
Chris
week,
Payton.
and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central.
I want to see who made the All-Star. What the? Barbie Parnell. Okay. Brian Dozier went to the Mets. I'm not gonna actually play this. I just want to see who's in it. Anyone from our team? Well, Seth Maness made it. Jeez. So Seth Maness is doing a good job. Jose Quintana's on the Orioles. Dyson. Kelvin Herrera made it. We could have had Zach Britton, but I decided not to get him. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Lorenzo Cain made it. And that is it. Yeah, because I ended up not getting Carnacion. I could have had Dickerson. Dozier's on the Mets now. So Cain and Herrera were the only ones that made it. Carter Cap for Cuthbert, Winter, and Berman. I'm gonna accept this. You might say, "Oh, Cuthbert's a great player." I'm not gonna disagree that he's a great player, but we just really need to get. Okay, I'm gonna accept this. Okay. Will Myers went to the Astros. Today is the trade deadline.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting in the American League Central, the Kansas City Royals got 11 overall hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 8-4.
Okay.
At the moment, the Red Sox are in 4th place in the AL East, and the Royals are in 3rd place in the AL Central. Trevor Bauer picked up win number 8 this year as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 5-1. In other Indians news, starting pitcher Trevor Bauer is currently listed as day-to-day. He's dealing with stiffness in his back. Heading into today, the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Indians are atop the AL Central. The Houston Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-3. Looking at the standings, the Tigers are in 2nd place in the AL Central, and the Astros sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. The Oakland Athletics earned the 3-game series sweep as they sent their crowd home happy in extra innings with a walk-off win against the Twins, 4-3. It was their 7th straight victory. Right now, the A's are in last place in the AL West, while the Twins are in last place in the AL Central. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed 5 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 2-1. In other Yanks news, relief pitcher Tony Sipp is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He's dealing with a pulled muscle in his leg. At the moment, the Yankees sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, while the Rays sit in 1st place in the American League East Division. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as a team as they destroyed the Angels 7-0. As of today, the Blue Jays are in 3rd place in the AL East, and the Angels sit in 4th place in the American League West.
Okay.
The Seattle Mariners pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 3-0. Heading into today, the Mariners sit in second place in the American League West, while the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. The Texas Rangers finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. The win was their 7th in a row. Right now, the Rangers are leading the AL West, and the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. Jeff Locke got the win, number 7 thus far, helping lead the Marlins to a win over Cincinnati 3-1. Looking at the standings, the Marlins sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division.
Okay, so we're doing not very good right now. Not scoring many runs. Okay, so we are 18 games behind. But we definitely have enough time to get it. We just gotta win a ton of games. We just gotta get on a hot streak. Okay, so
hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the AL Central, the Royals launched 3 home runs as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-4. At the moment, the Tigers sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wild card, while the Royals are 3rd in the division, 18 games out of 1st.
Made it.
The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 10-4. As of today, the Rays are in 2nd place in the AL East, only a game and a half back. And the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st.
Okay, so
Carlos Carrasco grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 6-2. Right now,
we got Aoki. We won. We have to win this. We lost. Okay, how are we doing right now? 66 maybe.
great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL...
Alright, we did not make this playoffs, but... And the Cubs won to beat the Indians. And 2017. Eric Young
Hello
Jr.
there, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the offseason rolls on. Anthony Rizzo had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3, helping the Cubs get by the Indians 6-3.
All those guys are good players. Okay, so now I'm gonna offer him $500,000 a week, which would be a lot of money, and $13.5 million a year. He really likes that, so I'm gonna withdraw that offer. Okay, so. That is what I'm going to offer. So, Hosmer. Fire doesn't want much years. Don't want to spend too much money. So Chris Davis, I think I might let him go. Because I don't want to let Gordon go. I mean, new stock is 9. Okay. Whew. Penny doesn't want me years. I'm only giving him 4 million a year, so we only have $5 million in the bank. Okay, so okay, I can't give Kane so much money. Alright. Open, okay, so okay. I'm gonna try to get Billy Burns, and that is all I'm gonna do. And offer Chris Davis a little contract. No, I don't want to give him a big contract. Okay, so oh my gosh, Madison Bumgarner? Who's else? Okay. I don't have a ton of money. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna offer Gerard Dyson something. He's only gonna be platoon. But he wants a lot of years. I'm not gonna give him much money. Okay. Oh my. Mets got McCutcheon. Okay. Orioles just got Kane. Okay, guys. So. I'm gonna end this video right now. You know, we ran out of money. Okay. We didn't really get anyone. You know what? I'm gonna keep going because Gordon can play center. Okay. We may not be that bad. Okay. I'm just gonna send some training. Okay, we're not doing that bad. We're okay. You know. Whew. Alright. Oh my. Okay. We're not doing bigger right now. Oh my gosh, we're on fire. We're on fire right now. Oh my gosh, someone got... Chris Davis got selected. I wonder how he can do. He's gonna be facing my Trout in the first round. Of course. Out of anyone, he goes against my Trout. Okay. So, I'm gonna be playing the home run derby. No, Trout has 87 power. I have 84. Why does he have such a bigger chance than me? Because he has a lot better contact.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the Kansas City Royals, number 2, Chris Davis.
I win. I face either Trevor Story or Brian Dozier. Come on, guys. I'm not very good with Chris Davis. I've never ever hit with him. Maybe I don't even think I've hit with him in any show game before. So I'm not gonna be very good with him. Just to warn you.
3 minutes to go.
I'm getting embarrassed, but
That's
I've
his
never
first home run.
Chris Davis before. Well, I mean, I played with the Orioles Chris Davis before, but not this Chris Davis. So, yeah, I'm not doing very good.
Number 2, 2 minutes remaining. number 3.
So I have 3 beans now.
A long
One more homer, 440 is close to get 330. 30-second bonus. I don't know why I said 330. I wish it was 30-second bonus.
Remaining. That's number 5.
I'm getting
30 seconds left.
Again, I'm gonna say it.
There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And you'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, number 27, Mike Trout. A very long home run. 3 minutes to go.
Trout's not doing very good. I have a chance to move on.
Another home run.
Quick Mike Trout.
2 minutes remaining. There it is. His 3rd home run.
Now he has 37 minutes.
Never any question about that one. That's a home run. His 5th in a row. 30 seconds left. Another home run. And that is gonna do it.
So I'm surprised
he ends the round with 7 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal
Chris
matchup.
Bryant won.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So I've never stayed pretty proud of how I did with this. I barely lost to Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the best player in baseball. So I'm not complaining of how I did. So okay, I just using this. Ian Kennedy made it.
Hello? Is that boy still here that I lied? Oh.
Kevin Herrera made it.
Yeah. Alright, darling.
So Kennedy started with Gee, 50 stack. Okay, so Chris Davis made it. I'm glad I signed him back. He's doing work. Okay. Morales still has the Royals picture there. Lorenzo Kane. Gerard Dyson. I did not end up signing him back. So yeah, a couple of Royals made it. Nate Jones goes to the Indians. Alice Keuchel to the Phillies. Sonny Gray to the Red Sox. Danny Salazar to the Marlins. Zach Britton to the Rays.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the Kansas City Royals smacked 15 team hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-4. In other Dodgers news, Kenta Maeda reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone.
Todd Frazier.
Nate Jones collected win number 2 on the year, helping the Tribe pass to the Red Sox 10-5. They now have 5 straight wins.
Right.
Aaron Loop had his first victory of the year, leading the Blue Jays to the W against Detroit 5-2. The Rays knocked out.
I'm bound to get someone off waivers. Come on. We are up by Detroit by 1 game. This is a huge series. We lost both. Now we're behind 1. Storm Chasers, I don't think need it to.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Royals launched 3 home runs as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 16-0. Heading into today, the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. They're 16.5 games out of 1st, while the Royals are in 2nd place in the AL Central, 1 game out of 1st. The Detroit Tigers had 12 hits as a...
Okay, oh my gosh, we're 7 games behind. 86 and 76. How are we behind out of the...
Dada, would you do me a favor?
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Kansas City Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the extra inning victory against the Indians 8-7. As of today, the Royals sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. They're 7 games back. And the Indians are 2nd in the division. They're 2 games back. The Minnesota Twins combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the White Sox on the south side 2-0. Looking at the standings, the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st, while the Twins are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Tigers earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-3. At the moment, the Tigers sit in 1st place in the American League Central Division, 2 games up on 2nd place, while the Giants sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, 6 games out of 1st.
Wow.
The Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat...
Nats beat the Tigers. So guys, thank you for watching, and
hello baseball fans, thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, Bryce Harper needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, leading the Nationals to victory against Detroit. Clinched.
And thank you for watching, and goodbye.